That's not to say that they are the only things that matter, because that would be grossly false, but we scientifically know what we know as of now. Just so I am not misunderstood, what I am saying is, your DNA map will tell you the truth. Until you get one done, believe it or not, both bloodlines matter and contain a treasure trove of information about who you are biologically. The class clown. Only two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. Albert Einstein. Welcome. Have a seat and put your thinking caps on. Teacher picks up a yardstick and says, "Class clowns, get out now." This mother, God bless America, is the thought that crosses the mind of the kid who assumes he was being referred to. Is this a case of the proverbial hit dog hollering? I was that kid. It is only by definition that the title applied to me, but I was never a clown in the negative sense, as most of you have already concluded with just the attachment of the term to me. Now, entertainer is a more adequate descriptor if you are referring to the ability to captivate the attention of the class with humor. I most certainly was guilty of that from time to time. Q&A time. What was the teacher's job? To teach. By any means necessary, if you ask me, my emphasis added. Teach who? The class. Class in this context is all-inclusive. That includes the class clown, no? Why did I assume she was talking to me when I hadn't done anything disruptive yet? That's what we're here to discuss. The label, class clown, carries an image anchored to a negative integer, more readily understood as connotation. Why though? If my job as the teacher is to teach, as we agreed above, then why would we allow the blame of my failure to then be placed upon the student who I couldn't/wouldn't teach? Simply put, if the teacher was adequate at her job, the responsibility then lies with her. If referring to teachers in the feminine pronoun tense bothers you as much as it does me, it is only because I mostly, approximately 95%, had female teachers in school. Gender aside, I'm sure some of the educators who read this will immediately take up arms against me, probably telling me how I don't understand how difficult it is to do their job and address the psychological needs of the class clown. I agree. The difficulty is apparent, the lack of proper resources is too, as well as the available methods of teaching in your toolbox. However, at the end of the day, the class clown still falls within the purview of your responsibility as the teacher. Unless a teacher's job really isn't to teach as we agreed to above. That begs the question, what then is their job? Are you drawing a blank? Yay, let's ask the internet.